All right, welcome. Today, we are putting on our detective hats because we're going to solve one of the most frustrating mysteries in tech. Why on earth did my computer just crash? We're about to uncover a super powerful tool that's already hidden inside Windows, and it's going to help us crack the case.
I mean, you know the feeling, right? You're deep in the zone, working on something important, and bam, the screen freezes. Maybe you get that dreaded blue screen of death, and then, poof, it's gone. It's so frustrating and it feels completely and totally random. But what if I told you it's not random at all?
That's right. Your computer is actually keeping a super detailed record of every single thing that happens. The good, the bad, all of it. And there's a special tool that's literally designed to let you read that record, find the clues, and solve the mystery of what went wrong. So this tool we're talking about, it's called the Event Viewer. And honestly, the best way to think about it is like it's the black box flight recorder for your computer. When something goes wrong, this is where all the evidence is stored, just waiting for you. Now I know the name Event Viewer sounds a little technical, but don't let it scare you. At its heart, it's really just a logbook. Every time a program starts up or a driver fails or anything important happens, Windows makes a little note. The Event Viewer is just the app that lets us flip through the pages of that logbook. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when you first open the Event Viewer, it can look a little intimidating. There's a lot going on. But hey, just like a detective arriving at a crime scene, the first thing we need to do is just get our bearings. It's all broken down into 3 main areas, and each one has a specific job. Over on the left, that's your filing cabinet. It's as simple as that. This is where all the different types of logs are sorted into categories. You don't need to know what every single folder does, but just know this is how you find your different case files. Now the middle pane, that's where the action is. This is where you see the list of all the individual logs. These are our case files. Each and every line is a clue, an event that tells you something happened at a very specific time. And then all the way over on the right, you've got the action desk. So once you've found a clue in the middle, or a whole folder of them, this pane gives you all the tools you need to work with them. Things like filtering out the noise or saving your findings for later. So we know our way around the office now, but we need to learn how to actually read the files. You know, an unfiltered log can have thousands and thousands of entries. And let's be real, most of them are just routine notes. The real trick is knowing how to spot the important stuff. So, yeah, how do we separate that one critical piece of evidence from all that harmless everyday chatter? Well, thankfully, Windows actually helps us out a ton here by giving every single event a severity level. Okay, this is where we really start to zero in. Most of what you'll see is labeled information. You can think of this as routine paperwork. It's safe to ignore. But then you get the important ones. A warning is like a little tip-off, a heads up about a potential future problem. An error, that's a serious clue. If you see the same one repeating, you're definitely onto something. And critical? That's the smoking gun. This is almost always the exact entry that gets logged right when a major crash happens. Now you want the single best tip to keep from getting totally overwhelmed? Here it is. Don't go digging through all those different logs one by one. Instead, use the built-in Administrative Events view. You'll find it under Custom Views, and it's brilliant. It automatically filters out all that information noise, and it just shows you the good stuff, the warnings, the errors, and the critical events, all in one clean list. It's basically your personal investigation dashboard. When you actually click on an event, you're going to see a ton of details. But don't get distracted. To start, you really only need 3 key pieces of info. First, the level. Tells you how serious it is. Second, the log time, so you can match it up with when your crash happened. And third, the source. This tells you exactly what part of your computer is screaming for help. We'll get to that event ID thing in just a second. All right, theory's great, but let's get down to business. Let's walk through an actual action plan. Imagine this, your computer just crashed. It's restarted, you're back at the desktop, and you are ready to investigate. Here's exactly what you're going to do. Here it is, your 5-step plan. Step 1, the second your PC is back up and running, open the Event Viewer. Step 2, go straight to that Administrative Events view we just talked about. Don't waste time anywhere else. Step 3, look for a critical or error event with a timestamp that matches exactly when your computer crashed. Step 4, once you find it, look at the source. For example, if it says something like NVLDDMKM, well, that's a massive clue that your NVIDIA graphics driver is the problem. And finally, Step 5, the magic step. Grab that source name and the event ID number, pop them both into a search engine, and I promise you, you will almost always find someone who's had the same problem and a solution. And just like that, the mystery is gone. See? You're no longer just a victim of random computer problems. You have the tool, you've got the technique, And now you can investigate the cause and track down a fix, all just by knowing where to look.
So the next time your computer acts up, don't just sigh and restart it. Open up the event viewer and start your investigation. You've got the logbook, you know how to read the clues, and you have a solid plan. What you thought was a frustrating mystery is now just a case, waiting for you to solve it.